Dr. Riki had recently done a recording of this song, I think in an open mic night, maybe in Hawaii, I don't remember where it was. But in any case, shared this song with me, and I found the song and the concept very moving. And so since that time, we've known each other periodically as we've both been in or out of town. And seen him undergo transformation as well here, as I and others have. Over 3 years in Costa Rica, we've all lost a lot of weight, both physical and I think other types of weight. We become less encumbered by what we arrive with. And so I continue to be inspired by Dr. Riki as a friend, as a teacher, as a mentor, and as a fellow chosen expatriate in this beautiful coast, wild, beautiful world we live in here without much law except the law of the divine that we abide by and find our blessings multiply.
Our reality is framed and formed by our beliefs. So people who've been lied to and who believe the propaganda are not living a true reality in a sense.
But to me, chiropractic is very important, and it's so easy, it's so simple, but it's such a huge idea, and it's just to get people connected and to have them express their potential, whether you're any kind of artist, a musician, or you like to paint, or an actor. Well, everyone's a musician, a science and philosopher, and a triangle. And when you can connect people, they can express their potential and their creativity.
Keep loving your kids. Keep thinking about them. Keep involved with them as much as you can. And this is the age of disclosure. The truth is going to come out, not only about absentee parents and
Dr. Riki is a health-oriented person that helps a lot of people get well and has a lot of knowledge that is not easy to come by. Knowledge of the body, of the spirit, of medical things, all that stuff.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Very knowledgeable.
And how well and in what capacity do you know Dr. Riki?
I don't know Dr. Riki at all.
We just met.
Yes.
Yes. And we're going to get to know one another in the next few weeks, probably.
I know.
So it's a pleasure and a blessing to know you.
For me too.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you. Hey, Dr. Riki is producing a documentary and wonders how you would feel about an interview.
Excellent.
Okay. How well and in what capacity do you know Dr. Riki?
I've known him for several years, and he's a reputable guy. I trust him with my life, basically.
And what would you like for us to know about you?
About me? Well, I'm just a surfer guy having fun on the planet, trying to live my life out as stressful as possible.
thing is, I really was a working class hero. I mean, and my kids probably aren't going to know that because I'm not sure that my hateful ex, I have 2 exes, ever said anything positive about me to them at all. So what we're about here is, being real, and that's the reality.
Dr. Riki is producing a documentary. Would you consent to an interview?
Okay.
Yeah, so how well and in what capacity do you know Dr. Riki?
Dr. who?
Dr. Riki.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I know him since time. I know a little about his biography.
Uh-huh.
I know something about his capacities.
Uh-huh.
We have a very nice, distant relation. his manner of seeing life and my manner of seeing life have similar points.
Mm-hmm.
And I am happy to see him again here in my neighborhood.
Good. Okay, and what would you like for us to know about you?
Oh!
In, 25 words or a little more.
I found a way to live very, very very comfortable. I found a way to live my social life, but it's a little complicated with three ex-wives and 5 kids from the 3 ex-wives in a very nice form.
And where do you come from?
I come from Germany.
Uh-huh.
You know a little of my horrible history. A lawyer, defender in political cases, and then coming to Nicaragua, and then coming to Costa Rica.
How long ago?
I came to Costa Rica in 1980.
I've gotten to know Brandon pretty well. I've known him, met him about a year and a half. What I know is that lesser men would have crumbled under half of what he experienced. He's not only a friend, he's a mentor, he's a buddy. He's proof that bad things do happen to good people, but good people turn it into a good thing. It's amazing and incredible what Brandon is doing in helping people who are absentee parents. Giving us hope, a belief that things can change at some time. It's a powerful message for a lot of people that Brandon has, and I'm happy to be part of that process. I want to spread the word to absentee parents everywhere that miracles happen every day. Hang in there, stay with it, get over the depression, get over the loneliness, get over yourself, get over your situation. Miracles can happen. You can be where you are. Your child, your children. It might take some time. It might take some processes to go through. Keep the dream alive. It doesn't have to stay alive for your kids. You've got the right to influence them how to go through their lives. They're important. Keep on keeping on.
One of the problems is, too, that the targeted parent will somehow think perhaps it's their fault, or maybe they're putting too much stress on the child by trying to see them, and that access parent will withdraw, which is probably the worst thing they can do. Because
You mean walk away?
Walk away or withdraw or start giving up on the access, which just lets the alienating parent have more time to complete their job.
Well, I'm regretting it as far as my son is concerned. I mean, I feel like he's very confused and in a very difficult puberty transitional phase of his life that I feel like I could be a positive influence, but I can't.
Creo que este problema es demasiado grande, porque esta depresión que